Listen, you're a good friend. You're at the pizza restaurant. You text me. You say, "Hey, Adam, I'm getting pizza. Do you want some?" Right?
Want pizza?
Just like I was getting coffee. I said, "Stav, do you want some?"
Okay, go ahead.
And then I say, "No, but I really want a MacBook Pro."
Not even fucking close, you piece of shit. Does anybody want coffee? Nick responds with a food item. I do my best to get him that food item.
That's right.
Because that's the kind of... Yeah, sure, coffee is an expression. We're out. We're getting something.
And I'm gonna fuck you.
I was at the coffee shop getting coffee.
And you're telling
me...
And by the way, what is it? Radio silence. You don't say to me, hey, pal, I'm at fucking... You know, I'm at the fucking coffee shop. They don't have breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
What you say to me is...
Just nothing.
What you say to me is absolutely nothing.
He makes you.
No, I thought you said no. I want.
You made him think you're getting the sandwich, but you were like, "Oh, I don't."
In the absence
he got
of a response.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's back. In the absence of a fucking response, of course I would assume my friend is going to ignore me and not fulfill my wishes. No, I would never do him like that.
Yeah.
If on that day that Nick wanted a chocolate croissant, I get there and I say, "Hey, pal, they're out of them. Would you like a substitution?"
Well, that's something that's sold at a coffee shop.
Breakfast sandwiches are often sold at a coffee shop.
Well, they
don't
have
even fuck with me right now.
They didn't have any.
Dude.
Don't even pretend a coffee shop doesn't half the time have a sandwich. And if they don't, they have some kind of...
This is the kind of
They have
shit,
some kind of pastry. They have some kind of fucking... even a savory thing.
Because people say...
There's something you could eat.
People say, why does Adam get so much shit on the show? He's a nice guy. You know, he seems like they just bully him. He's just a punching bag. And then you go and do some shit.
Do something like this,
Then
bro.
you go and fucking act a dickhead.
Act a damn motherfucking dickhead.
On some breakfast sandwich fucking... Oh, my phone. I was too busy... I couldn't look at my phone.
Yeah. Tell me, hey, pal, they ain't got fucking sandwiches here. Would you like a scone?
Yeah.
So
would you like a
going,
kind bar?
You're going... Okay. You're going to...
I'm clearly
You're going
hungry.
to a pizza restaurant, right? To get a pizza.
Don't even.
See,
don't
and then
even.
no.
Now we gotta turn it into a fucking...
No.
Yeah, you
It's
go to a
not-
pizza restaurant, you say, hey, let me get some garlic knots or mozzarella sticks. That's a completely reasonable request.
Thank you. And you're,
No.
Yes.
Okay, listen. You're a good friend. You're at the pizza restaurant. You text me. You say, "Hey, Adam, I'm getting pizza. Do you want some?" Right?
Want pizza?
Just like I was getting coffee. I said, "Stav, do you want some?"
Okay, go ahead.
And then I say, "No, but I really want a MacBook Pro."
Not even fucking close, you piece of shit.
That's what you're saying.
It's
to me
exactly
right
what
now.
Nick said.
That is an item.
How about
that
this?
is not sold
How about
at
this?
the pizza restaurant.
How about this? If I say I'm at the fucking pizza restaurant and you say, "Hey, I want exactly what Nick said,
Yeah.
a garlic knot," or how about this? I want
Mozzarella
ziti,
sticks.
and you're like, "Oh, this one doesn't have ziti. How about a slice?"
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, fine. Fuck it. A
Also,
slice.
how the fuck are we supposed to know you're at a coffee shop?
a MacBook
I'm
fucking
thinking.
Pro?
I'm thinking you're. At
I
the,
said
at the
I'm
fucking
getting
corner
a
store.
coffee. Stav, do you want a coffee?
At the corner
And I said,
store.
"No, I'd like a fucking breakfast sandwich." He. To even and I saw
This is
the
BS.
he implies
BS.
I'm being a little slutty. I'm asking a little something from my friend.
If they
I
had a
acknowledge
breakfast
that.
sandwich, I would have gotten you a breakfast
You could have
sandwich.
said, "Hey, at this place they don't have because listen, the coffee shop right by me doesn't have sandwiches, right? But
Ooh,
if you would ask me that,
interesting,
but you know what they
interesting.
have, motherfucker? Croissants.
Okay.
They have ham and cheese croissants.
Okay.
They have
Ham
something.
and cheese croissant is basically
Exactly.
a fucking
Sandwich.
sandwich.
That's a sandwich.
It's a
I
sandwich
guarantee.
that's
You know what? How
sealed.
about this? No. Why don't we pull up the fucking Coffee Beans menu? In fact.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's pull up the fucking coffee. If you want to be Mr. Lawyer, MacBook Pro at a fucking pizza restaurant, you fucking piece of shit. Let's
Pull it
pull up
up.
the fucking
Pull it
Coffee
up.
Beans
you're
fucking menu.
You're bringing a lot of ugliness into the show today.
You are
This
bring
is
it
why
out of
people
me.
listen. People don't listen to hear friends fight. They listen.
You're
to hear
bringing it
friends
the fuck
getting
out of me,
along.
and I'm going to
You know?
coffeebean.com right the fuck now.
Yes.
And I'm actually on the one right at your fucking apartment.
No, you're not.
I am. I know exactly the fucking.
Yeah, we're friends, but we're also coworkers. And I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If I was at my
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Look at this drop-down menu.
if I was at my office job and one of my coworkers said I'm getting lunch and they didn't get me lunch, I'd call them a fucking piece of shit in front of everybody.
I was getting coffee and then getting in my
And
car.
by the way-
because
by
I
the-
didn't want to be late for the show.
By the way,
And you were late.
I wasn't late.
And
I got
by
here
the
before
way,
Stav.
But we came here.
Stav
we
was
got
also
here
late, but you were late too.
No, I wasn't.
And the reason we were delayed is because of you and listen,
you,
whatever.
You delayed the show.
And by the way, I wasn't going to bring any of this up until you jump all over me for saying fuck Nick 420 Dabs, whatever the fuck his name is. And Nick, isn't this interesting? Look at coffeebean.com. Look at this drop down menu.
Oh,
Coffee,
cafe. What's
tea,
cafe menu?
Cafe menu.
all they
Very
had,
interesting.
All they had out were pastries.
Oh, a pastry.
I should have asked you if you wanted a pastry.
Oh, so now the tune changes when
No,
you're
I
forced,
gotta see this.
when you're fucking, when your feet are at the fucking fire.
Oh my god.
Let's see if they have if they have sandwiches. This is gonna be so funny. Coffee Bean.
Our company.
Is it Coffee Bean or like half the?
It's
fake?
coffeebean.com.
I was grabbing a coffee before getting.
So
in the
do
car,
you say that they have
and
pastries?
I asked you.
Do you
if
admit
wanted,
to yourself
Of
that
course they have pastries. That's what they have out behind the window. Pastries.
And maybe you could have said to me, "Hey pal, they ain't got no fucking sandwiches." But how about
I thought you were just like, I don't want coffee, but I'm gonna get a.
But
sandwich.
what do I want? I want something to sustain me.
I thought you were gonna get a sandwich, and you assumed that they didn't have fucking sandwiches.
Why would I assume that?
I don't know, dude.
Half the places we get fucking coffee, they got sandwiches or something analogous, and that's what they
a
had. in the
pastry
fucking-
is not analogous.
It's
to
analogous
a sandwich.
to a sandwich.
No, it's not.
Absolutely, it is.
No, it's not. You don't like have a pastry for dinner. You could have a sandwich for dinner.
Sometimes, well, they might have a savory fucking pastry. They might have a croissant with fucking cheese.
That's not how civilized culture works.
And you know what's nice here, Adam?
Yes.
You snitched on yourself because the website doesn't list food, but you admitted that there was pastries. So
Of course,
I
there's pastries. It's a coffee shop.
Oh, now it's an of course situation.
Oh my god.
So, are you going to apologize?
Apologize for offering you a coffee when I was getting one.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm
Unbelievable.
so sorry.
You know, I'm pretty sure.
Unfucking
I'm pretty sure
believable.
they,
I'm
I've
so
been
sorry.
in there, and I'm pretty sure they have sandwiches in the.
Can we actually? Why don't we call it Coffee Bean?
Yeah, let's call them on the phone.
This is
Let's call them on
unbelievable.
the fucking phone.
No, that's against the law.
It's not against the
Yes,
law.
it is.
Shut the.
You're breaking New York State law.
Okay. That's
Actually, New York is one of places where you're allowed to.
I
do
think
this.
that's true, actually.
all right. Let's see what they have to say.
Thank you for calling Cafe Minantila. This is Al. How may I help you?
Hey, do you sell sandwiches?
We have some sandwiches, yeah. We
Oh,
have
interesting.
wraps.
What kind of sandwiches do you have?
So I have an egg salad sandwich. I have a tuna wrap.
Do you have like
Currently, right now, I don't have I have a vegetable wrap usually.
do you have like breakfast sandwiches? Do you do that in the morning?
Yeah, we have egg and hash burrito.
Oh,
Okay.
Like a breakfast burrito. I have a broccoli cheddar quiche.
Okay.
Egg
Okay.
quiche.
But that's usually
Yes, that's a
like in the
quiche.
morning, like 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. You'd usually.
I have it all day.
All day.
every day.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. That's all we need to know. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Nope.
Wow.
They didn't have breakfast sandwich.
Wow.
You said you wanted a breakfast sandwich. He said a tuna sandwich.
Bro.
Oh, my
Wow. That went worse for you than I ever possibly expected it
Why?
would have.
You want a quiche?
Why?
You wanted me to get you a
Motherfucker said he had
quiche?
breakfast burrito all goddamn day.
Those weren't behind the fucking glass.
Did you?
They just had pastries out.
You've been exposed in a manner I didn't even think possible at the beginning of
How?
this grievance.
How?
I will accept nothing less than a full apology with no stank on it from you.
No, I'm just never going to offer you a coffee again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So because you were wrong in this instance, you're gonna wreck the beautiful culture we fucking created here over 5 years.
I was being nice, and now you're punishing me for being nice. Yes,
not
I
at
was.
all. Not.
I was
at
being
all.
nice to you by saying, "Hey,
Oh
I'm
my
grabbing a coffee.
God.
I'm grabbing a coffee before I head over to Nick's to do the show."
You said none of that.
That's what I was doing. The text right before that was, "Hey, Nick, I'm headed to you," and then I said, "Stav, do you want a coffee?"
Headed to you, Nick. Stav, you want a coffee? No, but I want a sandwich. Hee hee. I didn't even say breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
I didn't even fucking
should've
say
got, I
breakfast
should have got you a
sandwich.
tuna fish sandwich.
You could have said what they have.
I assumed you were
Don't
just going to get
listen.
a sandwich at the deli when you got here.
This started as a bit, but right now, the way
No.
you're digging your fucking
This is
heels
ridiculous.
in, I'm pissed off right now.
I was being a
and
good
for
boy.
you to keep saying
I'm looking
I was
up the
being
rules
nice.
of Rosh Hashanah because I think one of them is you have to get people breakfast.
Rosh Hashanah's over.
No, sir. I'm looking up, and while we're looking that up, you might want to check out BlueChew.com.
I'm upset.
Adam, why don't you do a little penance for the audience?
Honestly, man, I actually what I feel bad about is that you've been exposed as a bad guy to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad about bringing this up. I feel bad that now people are going to think of you lower, but you do deserve it, but I don't want you to have to go through that because you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But people are going to look at you in a different light
Yeah,
now.
people loved me before.
They do, and they did.
Yeah,
and
but you
I
guys,
don't want them
you-
to stop
you
loving
did-
You got to act
You
a dickhead.
you did nothing for 5 years to damage my absolutely
that's
unimpeachable name.
That's within the confines of the show.
Okay.
This is real life. This is the fucking behind the scenes.
Okay.
Now, why don't you tell us how to get our dicks hard?
He did not say breakfast sandwich.
Oh, I'm sorry. He would get you a sandwich.
Any kind of sandwich.
Any kind of
You're not
sandwich.
helping yourself.
Why?
You really don't understand here. You're playing this little.
You're attacking my character.
Really, the
And you
way
know what?
the way
We've
you've
been down
responded,
this road
the way you've
before.
responded,
What?
Adam, is really like I'm honestly hurt the way you responded to this.
Why?
Your attitude, your defensive-ness, you're digging your heels in, you're trying to get me on a
Because
technicality.
I was doing
you
a
got
nice
a bunch
thing.
of turds. Where your heart should
There it
be.
goes again.
Instead of a heart, you got a pile of dog shit in your chest.
You were doing a nice thing, but at the same time, it's the kind of nice thing
And
we
it's-
all do for each other
It's just
constantly.
pumping a bunch of undigested corn through your veins.
Mm-hmm.
And you got like a little scarecrow peanut brain filled with fucking dog shit.
That's
corn.
right.
You're doing a poo joke right now.
I'm telling you I'm telling you about your body.
The credits rolled.
Yep.
It's kind of a metaphor
you know
for
what else
life.
rolled? You out of coffee bean without a fucking sandwich in your hand.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee right now, and I want I want an attitude
Wow.
adjustment.
Oh, you want
I
an
want
attitude adjustment.
I want
You
an
want an
attitude
attitude
adjustment.
adjustment?
Yes, I do.
Adjust my dick, motherfucker. Adjust it into your mouth. You're the one who needs to change this whole fucking shit up. I really can't believe I didn't get my apology. Man. I mean, we had him dead. The phone call.
Yeah.
He's gonna. That guy crushed his whole defense.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we have breakfast sandwiches all day.
All day.
We also have non-kind.
He's like, oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We got wraps. It's like, oh my.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Keep in mind, folks, that was the coffee bean he was at.
the exact one.
This was not.
We didn't call corporate.
Yeah.
We didn't call like the fucking.
You heard him. He said, "This is Ernesto at the Two Princes Coffee."
The Two Princes of Lafayette Coffee Shop.
Yeah. Unreal. Because now you know. Like, jokes aside, you know they had sandwiches there.
I was really just fucking with him. I was
know.
like, this will be 3 minutes of the podcast.
Yeah.
And he digs his heels in. And I really thought they probably don't have sandwiches. It's
Of
probably,
course.
I just
Oh, yeah,
thought it's
that's
a pastry.
reasonable.
It's reasonable. Whatever.
Yeah, they only
He
have
could have texted me
pastries.
back, but no big deal.
Right.
They have more sandwiches than I've ever heard of. That's like what the amount of sandwiches Subway has.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, you know. What was it? For real, Adam, be honest. Was the sandwich too expensive?
Yeah, what's the reason you didn't
Was
get
it
a
an
sandwich?
$8 sandwich?
What are you talking about?
You just thought the
Just-
sandwich was a bad deal. Be honest. That you were like,
Just tell me the reason.
I
You were
looked
like-
behind the glass and I just saw pastries.
Okay.
And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna get in the car and go. He doesn't want a coffee.
So you're calling Rodrigo
What
a
about the
liar.
fucking board?
What?
You're telling me there was no board that lists what sandwiches they had. You're acting like this guy on the phone. There's some secret menu at Coffee Bean that people don't know about.
Get the second
It's
piece.
unfair.
Get the second piece of paper
I
out.
was asking you if
Get
you
it
wanted
out
coffee.
now.
Stop. Okay, that's honestly that's the most egregious part of your defense.
Why?
You're acting like you're some fucking saint for
No,
asking if
I was
I
just
want a
being
coffee.
thoughtful.
We all ask each other if we want coffees if we're
Yeah.
going to get fucking coffee.
Yeah, it's a nice
That's
thing that you do.
baseline.
It's a nice thing that
That's
I
a
do.
baseline.
I think
You
it's
don't get
nice.
fucking credit for being nice.
Yeah.
If you're not nice, you're a piece of shit. Everyone should just be nice. Okay?
Yeah. I buy lunch whenever we go out. I buy lunch whenever there's an opportunity.
We get lunch all the
I buy
time.
lunch too.
We buy
sometimes.
lunches. Okay?